Now all you have to join the link. 7. Yes, Paridhi. Question number second, B1 part. Okay, I have to take this one question again. Question number second, B1 part. Okay. Okay, wait for 2 to 3 minutes. When more students are joined, then we have to start today's session. Okay. In the last class, I have done question number first and second of exercise 7.1. One student queried, sir, please do question number second B1 part again. Question number second B1 part again I have to do there. Exercise 7.1 question number second. Yes, good morning to all of you. Good morning. Okay, now see question number second. In question number second, what question is asking that form equation for each of the following statement. Question is that the sum of a thrice a number and 5 is 17. The sum of a thrice a number. The sum of a thrice a number. The sum of a thrice a number and 5 is what? Is 17. This one we have to write into an equation form. This one we have to write into an equation form. In question number second, question is asking that form the equation of the given word statement. This one is what? This one is the statement form. This one statement we have to convert it into statement we have to convert it into an equation form. So first what we have to do? First we have to read the statement. The sum of a thrice a number. The sum of thrice a number. The sum of thrice a number and 5. So what is written there? A number. What is written there? A number. We don't know what number thrice we have to do, and we have to add with 5. So result what comes? 17. We don't know this one number. So what we have to consider? We have to consider that. Let consider number be x. Again, sir, why you have to write there let consider number be x? Because we don't know because we don't know what number thrice we have to add with 5, so result comes 17. So for simplification or for forming an equation, we have to consider that any variable you have to consider. I have to write there x, you have to write there a, b, c, from a to z. In English alphabetical series, from a to z, any alphabet you have to consider there. Means you have to write there, let consider number be a, let consider number be y. Any alphabet you have to consider. Okay, it is not compulsory that you have to always consider x. Understood? Now I have to consider that the given number, the number be x. So what is there? Thrice a number. Number is what? X. Number is what? X. So this one number thrice. This one number thrice. So x thrice. X thrice means 3 multiplied by x. So 3 multiplied by x is what? 3x. Again listen what is written there. Here it is written there, thrice a number. And number is what? X. This one x thrice is what? 3 multiplied by x. And 5. And 5 what? This sum. The sum of thrice a number, the sum of thrice a number and 5. What will come? 17. So this one is your answer. We have to convert the statement. We have to convert the statement form into an equation form. Is it clear to all of you? Is it clear to all of you? Okay, Vanshani, in the next question I have to change the background. I change the background in the next question. Okay, wait. Is it clear to all of you? This question is clear to all of. Most of the students are joining the session late. Most of the students. Okay, now we have to start question number 3rd. Question number 3rd of exercise 7.1. In question number 3rd, what we have to do? We have to solve these equations. Solve these equations by trial and error method. By the help of trial and error method, we have to solve. In question number 3rd, what we have to? Trial and error method. So first see there, what is the mean of trial and error method? In trial and error method, we have to assume. Listen. Trial and error method, what saying that in trial and error method, assume the value of the unknown variable. Like X, Y, Z, A, B, C, etc. Suppose that question is that 2x plus 7 equals to 2x plus 7 equals to 7. Question is 2x plus, listen all of you, I have to take one example. Okay, I have to not take this one question from the exercise 7.1 I have to take from this one question I have to take from my side for explanation of trial and error method. Now see there, suppose that question is 2x plus 7 equals to 7. So what question is asking that you have to solve. Question is asking that you have to solve the equation and find the value of x. Solve the equation and find the value of x. So what we have to do that? By the help of trial and error method, assume the value of unknown variable. So see there, this one is the variable. There, this one is the variable. So this one variable, what do we have to assume that? We have to assume some. Assume means what? Any value we have to consider? Yes, any value you have to consider in the trial and error method. Trial and error method is best approach when you have to solve the MCQs type of question. Means that suppose that this one question is given and I have to write there. If I have to write there 4 options. If I have to write there 4 options. If I have to write there 4 options and I am saying that you have to solve this one equation and find the value of x. Solve this one equation, find the value of x. So by the help of trial and error method, here 4. Here 4 values are given from A to D. How many values are given? 4 values are given. So what you have to do there? You have to pick one value. You have to pick one value and you have to check that when I have to pick at the place of x 0. So LHS side is equals to RHS side. When I have to take x value, x value is 1. So LHS side is equals to RHS. If when I have to take x value 0, so that time what? That time LHS is equals to RHS. Means that the value of x is what? Value of x is 0. So this method is only used for when options are given. This is not a good method. When you have to solve, suppose that I have to write there equation 2y plus 5 is equals to 17. So when I have to ask to you, you have to find the value of x you have to find the value of y with the help of trial and error method. So what you have to do? First you have to take y value is equals to 0, y value is equals to 1, y value is equals to 2. Like that you have to assume y value. And till where you have to assume y value? When your LHS side is not equals to RHS. So this is the method only beneficial for when options are given. So sir, question number 3 we have to solve by trial and error method. Yes, we have to solve 1 to 2 question by the help of trial and error method. So you have to understand that what is the mean of trial and error method. Now I have to start question number 3. This one is the introduction part of trial and error method. Now question is asking that solve this one equation. Solve this one equation means find the value of x. So what we have to do? First we have to write this one. Now we have to interchange the side. 7 minus 4. So x value is equals to 3. So this one is the final answer. When we have to solve this one same question by the help of trial and error method. When we have to solve this one question with the help, this one approach is what? This one we have to call systematic method. This one method we have to call systematic method. Systematic. Now according to the trial and error method, we have to consider x equals to 0. So when we have to consider x equals to 0, LHS is equals to x plus 4 is equals to 0 plus 4 is equals to 4. So there LHS is not equals to RHS. Why? Because LHS value is what? LHS value is 4 and RHS value is what? 7. So means that x value 0 is not correct. X value 0 is not correct. Same as next you have to consider x equals to 1. Again you have to check LHS value. LHS is equals to x plus 4. So x value you have to consider 1. So what is coming there? 5. So RHS value is what? RHS value is 7. So again LHS is not equals to RHS. Again LHS is not equals to RHS. Like that you have to assume. Like that you have to assume x value. First you have to take x value 0. Then you have to check if at the starting when you have to take x value 0 and LHS part is equals to RHS part. At the starting when you have to take x equals to 0 and LHS part is equals to RHS part. So means that your value of x is correct. But when you have to take x value is equals to 0 and that time LHS left hand side is not equals to RHS side. So again you have to assume that x value. Again you have to assume that x value means now you have to take x value is equals to 1. Same you have to do. If LHS value is not equals to RHS, now again you have to change x value and that time you have to write x equals to 2. Like that we have to check. Like that we have to check by the help of trial and error method to solve the linear equation. So this one method is lengthy. But this one method is beneficial when options are given. So in a second we have to tell the answer. Understood? So what is the difference between trial and error method and systematic method? All you have to understood or not? Is it clear to all of you? Now second one question is 2x equals to 18. 2x equals to 18. This one all you have to know now. This one I think all know that. Sir, why you have to write there minus 4? Listen, this one method is what? Systematic method to solve the linear equation. Again I am explain this one x plus 4 equals to 7 is written. Question is asking that solve the equation and you have to find the value of variable. What variable is there? X variable. Anything is written there. Okay, means that question only given that solve the equation. Question is not saying that you have to find the variable. Question is saying that only solve the equation. So means that solve the equation means what unknown variable is given, that one value you have to find out. What unknown variable is given, that one value you have to find out. You have to simplify and find out. So here x is the variable and this one value we have to find out. So see there what we have to do, x plus 4 equals to 7 is written. This one is our question. So what we have to do, we have to send this one 4. This one 4 we have to send on the right hand side. So see there on the left hand side. On the left hand side this one plus 4 is of what sign? Of plus sign. So when we have to change the side, plus is converted into minus. So when I have to send this one plus 4 on the right hand side, this one plus 4 is converted into minus 4. So what I have to write on the right hand side? 7 minus 4, and on the left hand side what is remaining? Only x. So x is equals to what? 7 minus 4 is what? 3. So means that solve the equation means that their value of x is what? 3. Now you have to check. You have to cross verify your answer also. This one is correct or not. How you have to check? At the place of x, in the final, what value you have to place. Means you have to got value of x is 3. So at the place of x you have to write 3. So 3 plus 4 what? 7. So means that this one LHS part is what? 7, and this one is equals to RHS part. So means that your answer is correct. Is it clear to all of you? Write in the comment. Is it clear or not? Okay, now see question number third, B1 part. Here what is written there? Sorry. 2x equals to 18. Again in that one question, what we have to do? Question is saying that we have to find the value of x, or what we have to do? We have to solve the equation. So see there, here x is there, and this one x is multiplied by 2. So when we have to simplify, this one equation, so what we have to do? This one multiplication value, when we have to send on the right hand side, multiply is converted into divide. This one you have to remember that. When we have to change the sign, what sign conversion is there? Plus is converted into minus. Plus sign is converted into minus is converted into plus, and multiply is converted into divide, and divide is converted into multiply. Okay, when you have to interchange the value, means from the left hand side you have to send the value on the RHS side, from the right hand side you have to send the value on the RHS side. So sign conversion, what you have to apply there? Sign conversion. And according to the sign conversion, plus is changed into minus is changed into plus, multiply is changed into divide, and divide is changed into multiply. Now see there in that one question number B, 2x means 2 is multiplied by x, and we want to find the value of x. So this one 2 is multiplied by x. So for finding the value of x, this one 2 I have to send on the right hand side. So sir, when I have to send this one 2 on the right hand side, this one converted into what? First you have to check there. There 2 is multiplied with x. So when you have to change the side, so multiply is converted into what? Multiply is converted into divide. Means when you have to send this one on the right hand side, this one is converted into what? This one is converted into divide. Or this one you have to write like this also, 18 divided by 2, because 18 divided by 2 we have to write like this, 18 divided by 2. So they both are same things. Okay. Now after it, what we have to do there? We have to cancel out 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. So x value is what? X value is 9. Is it clear to all of you? This question is clear to all of you? Write in the comment, yes sir, is it clear? Okay, if you want to write this one, so you have to note it down first. Or what you have to do, you have to take a screenshot. I have to give one question. If you have to understood these two questions, then I have to give one question. So you have to confirm to me, yes sir, I have understood. Yes sir, I have understood how we have to find the value of variable. How we have to find the value of variable. I have to give one question to all of you. You have to write the correct answer in the comment section. Can I erase it? Anita Rajoria is asking that, sir, we have to do this one in copy. Beta, yes, you have to do this one in your copy, but now you have to take a screenshot. Just now you have to take a screenshot. Okay, now I have to give to all of you one question. All you have to solve, all students solve this one equation. In that you have to find the value of x and write the correct answer in the comment section. You all are saying to me, na, yes sir, I have understood. Last two question, what you have to done there. Question number 3, A1 and B1. So this one question is similar as, like these two question which I have to done. So you have to solve fast and write the correct answer in the comment section. Here all students are like today in the class sitting like a statue. Someone is doing their statue. No one is writing comment there. Means all are busy in solve. All are busy in the solve. Bring to this one question. I have to do this one question solution. I am doing there this one question solution, or you have to try there. Write it in the comment section fast because time is also. Write in the comment fast. Okay, Vanshika is writing 14. I have to check beta. Your answer is 14. I have to write there. One student answer is 14. Okay. Now Vanshika is deleted. Okay beta, bye. Any other student? One student. Khan Singh Bhatt is writing equation. Very good. He is to copy equation there. He is not writing answer. Okay, see there. What is there? 2 plus 5x equals to 8x plus 6. What we have to do? In that also we have to solve the equation. Solve the equation means we have to find the value of variable. Here variable is what? Variable is x. So what we have to do? See there. If you have to observe these two. If you have to observe these two sides, left hand side and right hand side. So you have to observe that they are constant and variable. On the left hand side constant and variable, on the right hand side constant and variable. So what you have to do? You have to you have to separate the variable terms and you have to separate the constant term. Means variable terms you have to write on either LHS side or either on right hand side. Okay, it's your choice where you have to write, but you have to separate the variable terms and constant term. So see there, this one is the variable term and this one is the variable term. So what I have to do there, I have to take these two terms and write it together. Write it together means, see there, I have to write there 8x as it is, and this one 5x. This one 5x is of plus sign. I have to pick from there. I have to pick from the left hand side and I have to send on the right hand side. So plus 5x. Plus 5x is converted into minus 5x. And see there is 2 written. There is 2 written. And there is plus 6. On the right hand side plus 6 is written. So what I have to do there, from that one right hand side, this one plus 6 I have to pick and I have to send on the left hand side. So plus 6 is converted into minus 6. Plus 6 is converted into minus 6. And between them what? Equals to sign. So 2 minus 6 is what? Minus 4. Equals to 8x minus 5x is what? 8x minus 5x is 3. What value we have to find out? X value we have to find out, and x is multiplied by 3. So what we have to write? Minus 4 by 3 is equals to x. Or this one we have to write it x equals to minus 4 by 3. Avika Chaturvedi. Okay, Avika Chaturvedi answer is correct. X equals to minus 4 by 3. Very good, beta. Anyone is there having any doubt? What students are doing there? They are writing the wrong answer, so they are deleting their comment. But this is not good. If you are doing wrong, then you have to do correct. If you have to think that in a first attempt I have to crack the exam, so it is good. But if you have to not crack, then what you have to do? You have to fire all the documents or what? No, na. So if you have to do wrong, so don't be panic. Try in the next attempt. Good. Okay. Time is also I have to end today's session. For homework, I have to write there one question. All you have to note it down for homework. One question also I have to give. Homework question. And this one question, answer you have to write in the comment. All you have to take a screenshot of this one question. Now I have to end today's session. Take it fast. All students take this one question screenshot fast.